Most people want to make great income in 2021 but are afraid of tackling their finances on a broader level. Hi to all our new subscribers, welcome to the Elevated You, and to our returning subscribers, welcome back. Our channel is focusing on helping you elevate your life spiritually, physically, and mentally so that you can become the best version of yourself and be unapologetic about pursuing your dreams and purpose in this life. Money plays a huge role in how we perceive success and even happiness to some extent. While financial success is relative, a lot of people would love to live a comfortable life where they are able to afford the basics of life as well as the things that they like, for instance, a good car, a nice vacation, etc. Most people want to make great income in 2021 but are afraid of tackling their finances on a broader level. In this video, I will share with you 7 easy money goals to achieve in 2021 that you can implement into your life and see great success. The first easy money goal to achieve in 2021 is to create a budget and track your spending. According to PR Newswire, only 67% of Americans that took part in a poll by Debt.com in 2019 had a budget. A budget is the basic that you need to figure out where you're trying to go from a financial standpoint. A budget is not meant to restrict you. The opposite is actually true. A budget is meant to give you freedom because it's only until you know how much money you have, where it's going from an expense standpoint, that you will know how much you have in disposable income and therefore have freedom in spending that. A budget also helps you stay disciplined with what is of priority to you, such as paying bills. It's the tool that helps you stay accountable to your other financial goals, such as debt payoff and savings. You do not need anything complicated when it comes to a budget, just a simple spreadsheet outlining your income, your expenses, as well as what you are putting aside for savings and investments. Once you have created your budget, also make sure to track your spending. That is the only way a budget can work. Classify your expenses into either basic needs or purchases from your disposable income. Knowing that can help you discern whether some expenses can wait until another time. Having a budget gives you great peace of mind and helps you keep a mental note of where you stand financially. The second easy money goal to achieve in 2021 is to have a plan to pay off debt. If you have any debt that is lingering, it may be difficult to not only pay it off without a structure, but it may also rob you of your peace of mind. Put a plan together to tackle your debt as soon as possible so that you can move on to other bigger and better things. Having a plan to pay off your debt may inspire you to find other sources of income that will help you pay off your debt faster. I would advise that you create a plan to pay off debt every time immediately you receive income so that you are not tempted to spend it on other things that are not a priority. The third easy money goal to achieve in 2021 is to save. In 2019, just 40% of Americans could pay an unexpected $1,000 expense, such as an emergency room visit or car repair, with their savings, according to a survey from Bankrate. This number has definitely gone down with everything that has happened this year. Saving is difficult, especially if you do not have a long-term plan and strong reasons as to why you're saving. There is a famous quote that says that a lot of people are one paycheck away from poverty, and that makes sense, especially if people are not saving. Saving requires discipline and knowing that it will come in handy on a rainy day. The first savings type that you should focus on is an emergency fund. It's best to have a bucket of funds that you can use when untimely expenses come up, such as a car repair, home repair, etc. The next savings bucket should be saving about 6 months of your living expenses should anything happen to you from a loss of income standpoint. If there is anything that this year has taught us, it's the fact that having a savings account that is fully funded is important in covering unforeseen situations. We cannot predict our tomorrow, but we can put mechanisms in place to ensure that in the event of an unfortunate unforeseen circumstance, we are well taken care of. Creating a savings account requires one to have the mentality of delayed gratification, knowing that if I put money aside now, it will come in very handy in the future. The fourth easy money goal to achieve in 2021 is to start investing. While investing might sound overly complex, It doesn't have to be. You can start by putting money into your retirement account. If your employer is offering a 401k plan, then take advantage of that, as it is free money that your employer matches to what you put up to a certain percentage. Investing is the best way to accumulate wealth because the money grows over time and the interest is compounded. If your employer does not offer a 401k plan, make sure to invest into an IRA plan, which is housed independently but similar to a 401k plan in that it grows tax-free until you're ready to start receiving distributions, by which you will be in a lower tax bracket and will be taxed less. Take advantage of tax-free investment vehicles. The same applies to an HSA, which is a health savings account. You can put money away into that account and invest it over time. These are funds that will be especially useful whenever a healthcare need arises, such as maternity cost or any other major healthcare cost. The other type of investment is investing in the stock market. This is a broad area and I will not go into it in depth in this video, but it's important to identify an investment platform such as Fidelity, Schwab, or any other and talk to an agent who will help you understand the ins and outs of investments. The main point I'd like for you to note is your risk tolerance. This means how risky or not you are willing to be when it comes to investing in the stock market. If you're conservative, you can invest in bonds or mutual funds, but if you have a higher risk tolerance, then you can invest in individual stocks. I highly encourage you to learn more about investing in the stock market before you go ahead and do so. The fifth easy money goal to achieve in 2021 is to create additional sources of income. In today's world of so many opportunities, it is no longer safe to have just one source of income. The average millionaire has 7 sources of income. Make it one of your goals this year to create other sources of income so that you can stop living paycheck to paycheck and start accelerating your financial goals, such as paying off debt, saving, and investing. There are different types of income, such as earned income, which is the money you earn from working a job. Passive income, such as interest and dividend income, which is income from investing in bonds and stocks, respectively. Passive income is a type of income where you can make money 24 hours a day without being directly involved in the income generation. Another type of passive income is real estate income from renting out property. I'd also like to talk about the type of income that the world of skills acquisition and technology has been able to afford all of us. Now more than ever, you can make money on the internet in so many ways. A few examples include drop shipping, starting a YouTube channel, starting a business on Instagram, digital marketing, graphics and design, drop servicing, clothing resale on Poshmark, eBay, or Mercari. The opportunities are truly endless. I encourage you to figure out which one of these or any other sources of making income online are suitable for you. Then work on acquiring a skill that will position you as an expert in that field. There is a lot of money to be made on the internet. You just have to learn the correct skills and go after your dreams. In 90 days, you could go from being broke to making $10,000 a month online. It's extremely possible. People are doing it every day. The sixth easy money goal to achieve in 2021 is to give. This is successful people's best kept secret. You must give in order to receive. It is that plain and simple. Successful people give to charity not only because of the tax benefits they get, but also because they truly understand that giving is a blessing. It's biblical. Acts chapter 20 verses 35 says, "You should remember the words of the Lord Jesus. It's more blessed to give than to receive." Make it a point to start giving to causes that mean something to you. If you do not start learning the great habit of giving when you have little, it will be difficult for you to give when you have more. Give without expecting anything in return. That is the secret. The seventh easy money goal to achieve in 2021 is to invest in yourself. While this involves spending money, it is spending money on yourself, which I wouldn't consider an expense but rather an investment, because it is bound to bring great returns. Only you understand what the most important things to you are, so therefore, sit down and figure out what are the 2 or 3 key things you'd like to invest in for yourself. Some good examples include investing in your wardrobe and ensuring that you look presentable at work, especially if you're eyeing a promotion. Others include investing in books and programs that will help you learn a skill that will be helpful to you, especially when you consider starting a side hustle where you will be utilizing the said skill. You could invest in a certification exam such as the GRE or the CPA if you intend to get a master's degree or get a salary bump as a CPA respectively. Self-care is also important. Ensuring that you're in a good place to stay productive and go after your dreams is a great investment. I would advise you to pick just 2 to 3 goals to work on. Goals take time to implement, and if you decide to implement all of these at once, you might end up getting overwhelmed. Work on 2 goals in a period of 6 months and see how it goes. Some people might ask, is it possible to pay off debt and save or invest at the same time? The simple answer is yes, but there has to be a carefully thought out and well put plan in place. Otherwise, you will end up frustrated and stop focusing on both. Make sure to follow finance related pages on Instagram or YouTube to get a daily dose of inspiration to keep you motivated to continue on this rewarding journey. Which of these 7 easy money goals do you intend to achieve in 2021? Please let me know in the comment section below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you found it helpful. Additionally, you can share it with anyone that might benefit from it. Always be kind to others. Bye.